12 years ago, huh? That's quite a while. And I think we should actually first give a warm round of applause to Sanju Malhotra and his team for actually creating this board. Very well done. Very well done. Ronya, Kartik, all the team and Anis around here. You know, there's so much going on between Sweden and India. It's an array of projects and innovation happening between the countries. I think many times you see countries saying we're going to put this amount of billions into countries in terms of investments, in terms of engagement, everything, but Sweden has done a little bit differently. We do wide and we do deep. So what we have done is which is one of the reasons I think we made this into an innovation day instead of what it was before, is to showcase on an operational level as well, to see what is actually happening between the countries. And I think everyone who's here, if you're new here, you'll see that this is actually something that has been going on for quite a while, and you can see the depth of it as well. But moving forward, there is something which is really important today, and that is in order for Sweden, for example, or for Sweden to actually remain a strong innovation hub as we are, always number 1, 2, 3, you know, in the world for innovation. In order for us to be this strong, we need talent. And there's only one place in my mind we can get the talent from, and that is India. At the same time, you know, the level of investments on innovation and R&D in India is quite low. That needs to come up as well. There is lots of investment that can be done from Sweden into India there. And we need the talent, again, coming back to the people, we need that as an integrated part of our solution between Sweden and India. We need a lot more engineers coming to Sweden, but we need a lot more investments into technology, into innovation, R&D in India as well. And work with the Indian companies, work with government, work with institutions in order to move forward on that. We had, I'll just share very briefly on a very inspiring delegation that came to Sweden, because seeing is believing. You can talk about it as much as you want, but unless you are on site, either Indians in Sweden or Swedes in India, it's the same thing. We need to see in order to get inspired and being able to come up with these technology solutions and things to move forward. And we had a delegation from ACMA, the Auto Component Manufacturing Association of India, and their Young Business Leaders Forum. And that's a group of 20 to 40-year-old owners and second and third generation owners of those companies. And as you know, the auto component company in India is extremely strong, and they're very, very good. It's the quality, I think, one of the few industries there you can actually produce something from A to Z, complete with high quality. This group came to Sweden, and we took them to Gothenburg to introduce them to the eco-innovation system there. They were blown away, because everything is 15 minutes away. That was the first thing, of course, having closely, no traffic and all that. But also seeing the innovation is something they had not done before, because they all go, when you go on a delegation, usually I need to meet clients, I need to meet sourcing, I need to do that. Not raise your head and see, what can I do next? What an innovation can I do? Which institutions, which people, which academia, what can I do in order to do this? So in order to do that, it's not only for the Indians who come here to see what we can learn from that, but also for us to go to India. Yes, there's a lot of stuff that we can actually do in India. AI, for example, we are a lot deeper, I think, in that in Sweden, but we take too long to take our products to market. India has a problem today, and a lot of problems, of course, to do that, but they solve it today with the solution at hand. And a lot of AI solutions are coming up today, and they're being put into place, whether it's life science or in any other, in the fintech industry, for example, logistics, it's happening today. And that is something I think we can learn a lot from. Doing it now, doing it quicker, coming out. Volume, cost, you can still make money, and that's something we can learn from India. So I think today, let's reach out to each other, talk to each other, and also get inspired to see how we can actually move forward in the different areas, because people inspire people, and you're all here for that reason. Thank you very much.